Your needs have been satisfied.
Exactly.
Glory to
I don't have to
Jesus.
play. I don't have to play the drum and say worship. And what and Pastor don't sing. No, 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 no. I don't have to.
God
So
has
how will
answered your
I miss
prayers.
being single?
Glory to Jesus. Rated
Oh
18.
Jesus. Yeah.
Hello, guys. It's love season. So, in the spirit of love, like you can see, we're wearing red.
Am I wearing red?
Something close to it. So, in the spirit of love, we have some juicy questions to ask today. But before we go into that, how was Valentine yesterday? I hope you had fun, married people. And singles, I hope you had holy fun. And if you don't have any partner at all, like I pray that next year you will not be bullies.
Yeah.
You're either married or in a committed relationship. So
Yeah.
let's go straight into
There's
our
no pressure,
questions.
please.
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure. We're once like you, but don't worry, you won't be single forever.
What was that?
Yes, now one day before you were single, but today, I've
Uh,
helped your life. So yeah.
hey guys. No, happy Valentine's for those. Oh, okay, it's gonna be next
Yeah,
year.
by the time you're watching it's already Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, let's go straight into the questions.
Yeah.
Question one. What do you wish you knew before you got married? What do you wish single people knew
Yeah.
before they got married? Or what do you wish you knew while you were single about marriage? I'm just rephrasing it in different ways.
Love is I think one thing I hopefully people know by now, by the way, that love is beyond the butterflies. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
beyond the butterflies. It's more of a commitment. Yeah,
Somebody
so
is
it's
stealing my
beyond.
point.
It's really it's beyond the butterflies. The commitment. So you need to. So when you decide to love, you've decided to commit all your life, your career, your aspiration, your goals, your dreams. And when I mean commit, that doesn't mean that you are not going to pursue them, but the commitment, the love is almost ahead of it. Let me use that word. And
Ahead.
this is what I'm going to explain. Yeah. So that means that you first of all look at your marriage is more superior to those things. That doesn't mean that you are not going to pursue those things, but that means that anything that would hinder your marriage, then that is not as important as your marriage.
Yeah.
Especially when your marriage is how do I call it? Is you guys are not in an abusive relationship. It's not a wrong marriage. You know that this is the will of God and you guys are doing well. So any other thing that want to hinder your marriage, jeopardize your marriage, then you've already
Secondary.
yeah, it's secondary. That's why I say it's a commitment. So you've decided to commit this or you decide to place this above every other thing. So that's one thing you need to understand when it comes to marriage. And you don't have you cannot be single anymore.
You can't be single
Anymore,
anymore.
yeah.
You're
You can't be
forever
single
double.
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a strong point. Like
Yeah,
I
you
said, you
can't be
were
single.
stealing my point. But like I would also say the same thing. I mean, it means that this is actually very important, right? So to me, love is
Yeah.
beyond the butterflies. Like you
Yeah.
said, it's not how you feel towards this person that makes the marriage blossom. Or,
Yeah.
when you're single, like, oh, I love him. When I see him, my heart is racing fast. I can't sleep at night. He's the one I dream about. Everything like he's my world or she's my world. Yeah. But there will be days in marriage where you will not feel that way.
Yes.
It will be like a chore and all of that. But so what will keep you during that period is a commitment that you have towards each other. So it's
And
not.
you need to understand that the butterflies is very important, by the way. If you're not feeling that butterflies, I think, especially at that early stage, I think there's an issue.
Yeah, you need to be
Yeah.
attracted to
Yeah,
your
there's an
spouse,
issue.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it's not only the attraction that will
Yeah.
sustain the marriage. It will not be the values,
Yeah.
what you share together, your bond, your
Yeah.
togetherness, your support system,
Yeah.
the friendship that you have, those are the things that would,
Yeah. I saw
help your
a
marriage.
post. Someone said attraction excite, but commitment make it sustainable. So
Yeah.
while the attraction would excite you, which is good, what make your marriage sustainable is your commitment. Yeah.
Yay. So have the butterflies, but be
Yeah.
ready to commit.
Yes.
Come rain, come sun.
Comes
Yeah.
on. Yeah. So the second question is, what is that one thing you love about being married?
Yeah. What do you think it is, guys? Guess.
Sex.
Excuse me. Why would I be?
It can
Maybe that's your answer, but
be.
sorry, that's not my answer. So what I love about being married,
Yeah.
it's I think to me it's the companionship, the fact that you can't you're not doing life alone, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're crying or when you're sad, there's
Yeah.
somebody you can easily call as your personal person.
Yeah.
Like you can pull your resources together, you can share your burdens, you can pray together, you can
Yeah.
fellowship together. I think the fact that you know that there is somebody that loves you, that cares about you, that is,
Yeah.
that is there for you. I think to me that's the best thing about marriage. Like you can call your girlfriends and you guys will be done talking and all of
Yeah.
that, but you come back home every day from work, there's somebody there.
Yeah.
That's
Someone
that's
that
a
wants to
thrill.
listen to all the burdens, all the struggles, someone that you want to pour it on.
Yeah, I think to me that's
Yeah.
that's the most beautiful thing I love about
Yeah.
being married.
I think that's also part of the thing that I
They
love
say
about
what is
being
on your
married.
mind.
And I mean, you know that there is always someone to run to, someone to always talk to.
Mm-hmm.
You know that there is reason why you want to go back home. That level of that, you know that, okay, I'm
Excitement.
doing excitement, I'm doing this thing because there are people depending on me, there are people
Mm.
I'm committed to. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to wake up, get to my office, and I'm like, okay, I have people. It's more like a motivation to me because I'm like, okay, I want to go out on a family trip, so I need to make sure I do well so I can take care of them. I want to be a good father. I'm not adding pressure. I'm just like saying those things are motivation to me. I'm like, okay, I set a goal because I want to influence my family positively. So I'm going to do well in my career. I'm going to do well in my work. I'm going to. I think my career and everything went. I think grew faster when after I got married. Not that I did not know what I was doing, but I just found this stability more when I got married.
Eyebrow
And
stability.
yeah, so I think that's just one of the there's a couple of other benefits, like you share your goals, dreams together, and someone is holding you accountable in what you want to achieve. Like
Mm-hmm.
how far this thing you told me this last year, how is it, what's the progress? That kind of, you know, that okay, there's someone that is always accountability partner. We pray together, we study together, and we do everything together. That level of love, that level of openness, and you know that you have a safe space, no one is judging you, and
Mm.
it's just so good. That's one thing I love about marriage. Yeah.
Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Tell us the unconventional things that you love about.
The You understand, right?
I don't understand.
You understand, right? Another thing we love about marriage is that you
Mm.
learn, especially when you were not experienced. You come in and you learn it and you explore everything you want to explore.
Okay.
You do everything you want to explore. You explore
Okay.
in every position, every location.
Excuse
It's just so
me.
good. It's so
Rated
good.
18.
It's so good
If
about
you're not
marriage,
married,
man.
don't listen to this.
But it's really that's another thing that, I mean, it's as important as that is. That's not the main thing. That's not the
Yeah.
most important thing. But it's very important in marriage, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also love the fact that you get to share perspective with somebody else. Like
Yeah.
you might be thinking in a narrow way, like it has to be like this, it has to be like this. But then there's somebody that's coming up with another angle. What if you
Yeah.
try things like this? And then you discover that, oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
brilliant idea, right? So it's like pulling two people together to achieve something. So like I've said it before, I think it's
Yeah.
synergy, like 1 plus 1 is greater than is five, equals to five,
Yeah.
because us coming together is stronger than us as individuals. So
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I think also if I would say one thing I love, another thing I love about marriage is the lesson that you learn in marriage.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot learn it in any book, no matter how many books you've read about marriage. It's as good as that is, that still cannot help you when a state it cannot help you as compared to what you learn in your marriage.
Yeah, so it's a
Like yeah,
journey.
it's a journey, yeah, and every day we keep learning. Even I'm so sure yesterday I've learned something, or
Yeah.
like those
Even
kind of things. Even
today.
today, exactly, even today, like I mean I just came out, I saw a gift and all those things, thoughtfulness and everything. You learn every day, and I wasn't even expecting it. In as much as it's Valentine's Day, but I was not expecting it because I mean
So
yeah,
Valentine's for singles or
it's
what?
for no.
So
I mean, I think it's most times one of my lecturers used to say something. He say, "Blessed are they who does not hope, for they will not be disappointed." So I'm just saying, never is the most challenges that or most of the problem we have is that sometimes you hope so much, you depend so much, expected so much, and when the person did not meet that expectation, you're like, oh, you feel disappointed. So
mm,
it's better that you did not expect that when you see and you're like,
mm,
wow, over the moon, which is
okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
I was not expecting any gift, but I saw it and I was so excited. Which is yeah.
All
So
right. So marry so that you can get
yeah.
gifts.
Yeah, but you actually caught me about the lessons I was
Oh,
talking
oh,
about.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was talking about the lessons that sometimes people feel that when you get into marriage
Mm.
that it makes you perfect. When you get into marriage, that everything, all your problems has been taken away, that you've solved your problems, that all the
Mm.
issues that you had
Yeah.
while you were single, all the excesses you have, all the baggages you carried,
Insecurities.
insecurities you carry, loneliness, that everything will be cured. No, you need to first fix yourself
Mm-hmm.
before you get into
Be
marriage,
complete.
because marriage will not fix your loneliness. That's not
It
what.
will
Yeah,
expose it.
it will expose it exactly. So marriage amplifies your weakness, amplifies your loneliness, amplifies your insecurity. So if you've had financial chaos or financial issues, it will amplify it. So that doesn't mean that when you get into marriage that you've solved that problem. No, it will even expose you more. It will bring it to light more.
Yeah.
So you need to first heal. So work on your. I mean, we can, of course, we can't be a perfect people before getting into marriage, but there are certain things that you need to work on first before you get into marriage, because getting into marriage broken would make you more broke. Sincerely,
Yeah. So I
it's
mean, you
yeah,
have to be a complete person. If you have areas you're struggling in, if you have areas you're struggling, it's better that you let your partner know,
yeah,
you carry them along through your struggles, and so that
yeah,
you guys can find a way to get it resolved. But it's important that you also make sure that you're complete, that you get your issues resolved, because
yeah,
it might get worse in marriage. Guys, I hope you're loving this session. Give us a thumbs up or put a like and put some comments if
yeah.
you're loving the session, okay? And if you want us to do more, let us know as well. So the next question is,
Mm,
what do you miss about being single?
nothing.
You don't come up for single life.
What do I miss about being single?
Mm, hmm. Think about it.
I think I would say the autonomy, where you make decisions without having to ask anybody,
Mm,
and you're not thinking of how it will affect any anyone else, any other person rather, because
mm,
I mean it's your decision, and you spend money. You're not thinking if the family will struggle. Yeah,
mm.
you buy what you want to buy, and you're like thinking, do I need this? Is there any other thing we need to buy? Do I have to buy this one now? I mean, you just know, okay, you buy your thing, and what else? Having to explain where you are going, like, okay, I'll be going here today, and you don't have to tell anybody because you know where you are going. Like, I'll come back late today because of this. You don't have to
You're
explain that to anybody.
accountable, so
So,
you can't. Yeah, you have to be
no, I'm not saying
accountable.
I'm
Yeah.
missing it, but I mean, at least when I got after I got my I began to okay, this is where I'm going. Or yeah, I think while I was even dating, I started doing it. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
get used to it. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I miss it, but at least maybe to an extent, maybe a little kind of you
I think
miss
he
it, sure.
loves being married
Yeah.
because they chased him out of single life.
I don't really think I miss it, but I mean, It's part of those things that I used to do when I was single, but I don't really miss much about being single because it was
Mm,
a phase I enjoyed it very well, so I can't miss it.
you fulfilled your
Yeah, it was
purpose.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
did everything I needed to do at that time, and so as a then rather. So what am I missing?
Mm,
Nothing much. I
yeah.
mean, it's okay if you're missing being single, but me, I'm not. How about you? What do you miss being?
I miss plenty things.
Like,
I miss my personal space.
okay, what do you mean by personal space?
Like personal space,
Eh,
privacy, like
okay,
nobody's in my corner. And
eh,
it's not just you. I have a child, so like there's somebody else that's always around me. Like you can't push him away, you can't chase him away. I mean, I love being a mom, but there's no personal space anymore, right?
hmm,
It's yeah, so I miss that. I miss that personal
only
space.
that one.
Yeah, I think that's the major thing I miss. Yeah, I miss yeah. So I miss having to plan my time in accordance to what I want to do. I
Yeah.
think it's similar to what you've just said. Like
Mm.
I have to be considerate now, oh, will it affect my husband? Will it affect my child? So I can't just say I want to wake up and I'm going on a girls trip.
Yeah.
I have to plan.
Wait, but
I have to check your schedule in
yeah,
1 month time. Are
okay,
you
okay,
free? Can I
okay.
do this? Can I do that? So I think yeah, that freedom, like you said,
Yeah.
it's not there anymore. So that's what I miss about being single.
Imagine me saying that I miss being single. When something old you begin to pray in the Holy Ghost first.
I
I
think
don't
that
have to do that anymore.
that's what
Why
you
will I
love.
miss? Why will I miss being single?
That's what you love about being married.
I don't have to pray in the Holy Ghost
Yeah, your needs have been
when
satisfied.
exactly.
Glory to
I don't have to
Jesus.
play. I don't have to play with your raising worship and Pastor don't say no, 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 no. I don't have to.
God has
So
answered your
how will I miss
prayers.
being single?
Glory to Jesus. Rated
Oh
18.
Jesus. Yeah. The final question: do people change after marriage? That
Hmm.
question is also for you.
Have
Yeah.
I changed? Just thinking about it. Well, I've changed. I've become better. I would say
Okay.
that. So, do people change? Well, it depends. Um, your spouse
Mm.
will help reveal your good and your bad character.
Okay.
Like if you have a spouse that is always you have to remind them to do so many things,
Yeah.
that means that you might end up nagging. So it will bring out your bad character.
Yeah.
But if you have a spouse that is tidy, always neat,
Eh,
everywhere is impeccable,
eh,
it will keep you straight. It means that you have to be tidying up the house,
eh.
no dirt, no pain, nothing. So it will bring out the good character.
Yeah.
To bring out you know, the
Okay.
good side of
What
you.
are you trying to say?
I'm not saying
What are you
anything.
saying?
Well, I'm just trying to say that yeah, you can get better with marriage because the strength of your partner can help you to become better,
Mm.
and also your weaknesses will be revealed. So, but weaknesses are there to be worked on, right? So if you
Yeah.
identify a weakness, the best thing is to work on it. It is when you don't work on your weakness and it explodes that it sort of affects the marriage, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, people can change. They can become better or they can become worse. Depends on the approach they take,
Yeah.
in
So
life.
you see, for me, I believe that marriage would always reveal the real version of you.
Mm,
So it's not that you change in marriage. It was in the suitcase. So there's a book by Bishop David Oyedepo. It said that any great man that exhibit weakness in his when he becomes great,
mm,
not that he learned that weakness when he was great. It was in the suitcase while he was
mm,
climbing up. So the
mm.
weakness was in the suitcase, just that it
Just
was not
marriage
saying,
revealed
yeah.
it. Or
So
sorry,
yeah,
circumstances
yeah.
revealed it.
So it's yeah. So while dating would show the polished version of you. Everybody wants
Mm,
to. Nobody wants to project their weakness when they are dating. Yeah.
yeah.
Nobody wants to sell. They want to first of all project the value.
So that you
Then,
can.
but you won't see the repercussion or the side effect of that thing you are buying. So they will now
Mm-hmm.
it is later now tell you, oh, this thing actually have a side effect. So
Yeah.
that's the same way marriage is. Everybody, we have our weakness, we have our strength, but I will not want to show you my weakness when I'm dating you. So I'm going to first of all show you the polished version of me. And
Yeah.
when you accept the polished version, I can now, if I'm sincere enough, begin to gradually open the other part of me to show, okay, this is, I have this weakness, this is what I'm working on, this is. But
Mm-hmm.
if you were hiding it, then truly when you get into marriage, you will change. Your partner will say that you've changed, but ideally that was the person you were. You did
Yeah.
not really change. It just revealed you. So
Yeah.
because you were not showing your partner that part of you, it's just that something
Mm.
has triggered it, because
Mm.
commitment, responsibility will change people. When you begin to
Yeah.
share decisions, share money, financial goals, it will definitely change you.
If
But
you were
when, yeah,
selfish,
if
we'll
you're
see
selfish, it will show in your marriage. Yeah. If you were not emotionally accountable, it will show in your marriage. If you were
Yeah.
cheating, it will show in your marriage. So those things, it did not change in your marriage. It was in you. It was in
Yeah.
you, just that you did not project that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's true. Because sometimes I see myself, maybe shouting like, it's like, why are you shouting?
So
What's
that
happening?
means it's in you, right?
That's what you're trying to say, but I mean, I don't believe it. It's not in me. But I'm working on my weaknesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so many things can trigger this thing. In fact, you won't even know. Parenting too can change someone in
Yeah,
marriage.
like sometimes I'm like, Esther, am I becoming my mother now? Like, like the same things I did not like about my mother,
Yeah.
I see myself doing it. I'm like, what's happening here?
So parenting also can. I think that's part of responsibility, changing people. Like
Yeah,
fatherhood can change. You now begin to
motherhood.
see pressure coming in. I mean, you need to learn how to find a way to balance it. If not, you now become the version you did not want. To. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
So those things can change. So yeah, people. Whilst there are people that maybe they fake their personality, and then you now get more like marry the person. There are other people who did not really know that they had
do it
that
like
weakness,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then, but that one is something you can always manage. But the ones that affect it, if you, I'm so sure you won't be able to live with that person, because imagine living with someone who was an occult, who faked it. You understand? The person faked being in occult and all those things. And when you now got married, like he was telling you he was a Christian, and you're now seeing one pot in one of the
uh,
room, all those things. How do you? So that one is
that
either
one,
you
you
run
run
for
for
your
your life.
exactly. So
Yeah,
that person changed, or someone who is a criminal, maybe a bad. How do they call this word? What's this word again?
I'm robber.
Froster, yeah, Froster. That's the word. I'm robber, yeah. And you did not know, bad with money, duping people, owing everywhere, like. And I mean, even
Bad money habits.
maybe even borrowed for the wedding and gave you, even gave you
The best
the
wedding in the
best wedding,
world
not knowing that you guys are,
into
are
basic.
in. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I think these things happen, and we're not trying to scare you. If you're
yeah,
single out there, we're not trying to scare you. Love is beautiful, love is
yeah,
sweet, but these are the other sides of love that
yeah,
many people don't talk about. But we hope that you've learned a thing or two from our questions today.
yeah,
Are there other questions you want us to talk about? Let us know in the comment section, and
yeah.
we'll be there. Thank you, and have a
Wonderful.
wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Bye.